Hi, it's Owen for the Mind Body Project. Welcome back. So what I'm going to do, since everybody seemed to like the true or false section which I did before, I'm actually going to do it again. This time it's going to be around the area of weight loss. So mind and body, body and mind. So mind affects the body, body affects the mind. So therefore looking after your body is just as important as looking after your mind. Yeah, so that's why I sort of concentrate on both of these. So let's go then. So these are going to be 10. So number 1 today. So we're going to do these over the next couple of weeks. So let's see how you get on with these. Yeah, around the area of weight loss. So the first thing then. So number 1 is losing weight is a good goal to set. So losing weight is a good goal to set. Is it true or false? It's actually false. Yeah. So if you paid attention to my other videos, then I would tell you that if you have a goal to lose weight, then you're probably not going to lose weight. Yeah, that's not how it works. So let me explain. So this is what a typical person does that wants to lose weight. Yeah, this is how the mainstream sort of focuses on it. This is what we do at the moment. So what we say is, like, we have either a 12-week program, or we have a someone says, hey, I would get married in 4 months, so therefore I need to lose a certain amount of weight, or I'm going on holiday, so therefore I want to lose a certain amount of weight. There's always something short term that person wants to aim for and lose a certain amount of weight. If you're doing that, and if you do that quite a bit, which a load of people do, by the way, so you're not on your own, then what you're doing is you're actually causing a massive issue in terms of motivation. Because the short term things are usually quite extreme. And what they do with the mind is they actually cause pain. So you're doing something like an insanity program, or you're training hard, or you're changing your food and you're changing your physical activity levels, and you haven't done it in a long time. And what that does is it causes pain. Yeah. Now, what you've got to realise, I'm going to come back to that. What you've got to realise is that when I work with someone and ask them, what is your biggest, what do you really want, what's your purpose? So what do you want to lose the weight for? What's the purpose you want to lose the weight? When I ask enough questions, they say to me something like, I want to look good and feel good. Yeah, that's very important. Look good and feel good. Yeah, that's what you're really after, is to look good and feel good. Now, if the process of losing weight causes you pain, it causes a problem in the brain where it links up losing weight to pain. Yeah. So if you're doing these short-term things, losing weight causes me pain. And you are hardwired to avoid pain. It's a protection mechanism. So if you're linking that up in your head, so losing weight equals pain, then you are then going to be motivated to avoid it. Yeah, and you're not going to win that battle. Yeah, willpower, motivation, steps, all of that, it doesn't really matter, because your brain is hardwired to avoid pain and seek out pleasure. And this is the important thing. This is why you need to realize that process is, what you're really doing is you're going after looking good and feeling good. Yeah, the feeling good is the important part, because then that changes everything that you do. Yeah, then you're not going to do an insanity thing because it's going to cause you pain, and that's not what you're after. You don't want to cause the pain. And then you're going to be motivated to actually do the activities that you want to do. And then it's like not dropping all the food calories down to 1,200 calories or some stupidness like this. That's not what you're after, because that's going to cause you pain. So most people who do these short-term things, they're doing activities that cause them pain, which is why you're never going to be motivated to do it. No matter what you do, no matter what willpower, it doesn't really matter. So the actual thing that you want to change in your head is, hey, my goal is not to lose weight, because that's a means to an end goal. The real thing that you want to do, the actual end thing that you're after, is to look good and feel good. Because only then will you actually take the activities required to actually do the thing that you really want to do without causing you pain. Yeah. The stats are proven on this, because like 98% of people will actually when they lose some weight, they'll put it all back on and more within 2 years. Yeah, so that's the stats. So that's what we do. The mainstream, that's what they do. So 2% of people are gonna be successful. Now you can go down that route if you want to, but it's not really gonna work for you. Yeah, it's very rarely gonna work if you're doing these short-term yo-yoing things. And that's all to do with how you're programming your mind around the subject of weight loss. But that's not really the goal. The goal is to look good and feel good.